Big bodies on this Indiana squad with Turner and Sabonis up front. Jordan gets the start for Brooklyn. The Nets control the tip. We're underway from Barclays Center. Brown sets a screen. Harden goes right down the middle, and the flip, no good. Jordan couldn't grab the rebound. Indiana is running with Sabonis. Sabonis, ball fake. Back in. Sabonis, the twirl, in and out. Indiana gets back defensively. Harden making moves on Brogdon. And Harden turns it over. That's 3 Nets turnovers. Up the floor, Brogdon had it blocked at the rim by Irving. Good defensive effort. Sabonis went for 20 points, 9 rebounds, and a couple of blocks. Harden, the acceleration in the bucket. James Harden, strong. He was your favorite player of that era. Harden loses the ball. Brown tries to grab it, and he's out of bounds. Keep in mind, Kevin Durant is averaging 5.2 assists per game. We mentioned the Nets shot 50% last night, but they allowed Detroit to shoot 56%.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and bet live on the Pacers now.
Quinn, what's been interesting to watch Harden since he's made the move from Houston.
Well, numbers don't always mean everything, but Detroit, the worst shooting team in the league, had those numbers.
Sabonis, no. Rebound to Harden. 8-0 run for the Nets. 12-6 lead. Harden step back, miss it on a 3-ball.
And giving some room and space for those pick and roll players, and they've got their big up higher off the screens, as you saw Turner there.
And James Harden trying to tack on another. 16-8 Brooklyn.
Prior to him being out with the health and safety protocols, remember his last game against Utah played really well, so.
Lawawu-Cabarrot on a killer crossover. McConnell rushes ahead. Sabonis with a head of steam. Jordan again holding his ground defensively, and he's frustrating Sabonis. No look. Jordan bangs into the smaller Holiday, and a foul is called. Harden's got it. He just got defended by his own man, Jordan. Tight defense, fend off. Harden, no. Back tap. Well done from Brooklyn, so they get a reload here.
To be able to get himself to the free throw line, and James Harden has done a nice job of really dicing up this defense.
When he's on your team, you love it.
You love it.
You embrace it.
Great.
Nets have Brown, Harden, Lawawu-Cabarrot, Shamet, and Green on the floor. McConnell, McDermott, Holiday, Sumner, and Batadze. Jumper doesn't go for McConnell. Fight for the loose ball, tracked down by Harden. Batadze on a kick. Holiday missed it with the left hand, a swipe at Harden, and he went down hard. Timeout taken. McConnell directing traffic. Batadze gets a touch inside McDermott, no. 6th rebound for James Harden. Harden the cut, loses it, out of bounds. That's a turnover for Brooklyn. That's a Wetzel's pretzel. Now I want one. Air ball from McConnell. 8:20 to go, first half. Harris back to back. Oh yeah. Malcolm Brogdon, Jeremy Lamb, and Miles Turner return for Indiana. Harden sizing him up. Cross, step back Jay. Off the mark. Rebound. How did he get there? Tip-in doesn't go, and a foul. Kyrie Irving. Here's Harden. Back in for Brooklyn. Head and shoulder fake. Harden swatted by Turner.
Nice to see.
Meanwhile, Harden is about to crack double figures. And the lead is growing. Get into it quickly. Kyrie. Short. Pulled a string on it. Domantas Sabonis is 3 of 10 from the field. 8 points. Indiana shooting 29% overall. Roll to the rim. Green! Money. With the pressure from McConnell. Harden. Lob. Again! DeAndre Jordan is a man possessed. The Nets have given up in any half this season is 40. Pacers are at 30. Deep one, Harden, book it. A bomb for three from the beard. You just don't know. You don't know if that's something that could set a player off and make some changes and adjustments. Brogdon misses on the push shot. Jordan taps it over to Harden. And the Nets want more. No look, Kyrie. Indiana has 30 points overall. Sabonis, it's just not going down for him. They've contained Domantas Sabonis.
That certainly helps out the Nets twofold. Obviously, getting to the line helps, but it also helps them set the defense, which was key in that first half, Bird.
All right, thank you, Michael. Harden couldn't convert on the inside, and it's out of bounds.
You look at tests and the game within the game, and for the Nets, it's can they keep this sustained level of consistency, pressure, energy here in the second half?
Offensive foul, James Harden.
You look at tests and the game within the game, and for the Nets, it's can they keep this sustained level of consistency, pressure, energy here in the second half?
Offensive foul, James Harden. Harden one-on-one with Brogdon. Puts it on the floor, lost it for a moment, and turns it over. Isolation. They clear out the area. Kick. Shamet is in. And the jumper is good. Landry Shamet gaining confidence. Holiday D's up. Harden off the mark from three-point territory. Nets lead is currently 22. It's been as large as 36. Harden, cross, and Brogdon picks his pocket. Harden one-on-one, gets around McDermott, and the driving deuce for the beard. As Sumner has returned. Sabonis crowding Green, get it in. Harden makes his move and makes it look easy. Irving crowded by McConnell. Harden, the defender, goes on by, but he can't hit the three. Indiana has actually won 6 straight games here in Brooklyn. For whatever reason, that has been a tough matchup for the Nets. And this is the front end of a back-to-back as they take on the Pistons tomorrow night in Detroit.